And welcome back to more Gravity Rush Remastered. Last time, we finally brought back the last missing part of Hexaville, so this time, we're starting the second set of DLC missions. So for this mission, it says Spy Part 1. Over here is Sid, so let's see what he wants from us this time. Yo, Cat, I was just looking for you. Funny how we keep meeting like this. Yeah, funny. Uh-oh, Sid looking for me can only mean one thing. Well, now that I've got your ear, you've gotta hear me out. You see, there's this gang called the Snake Rabbits running around causing trouble. What the heck is a Snake Rabbit? And, let me guess, you want me to help? You read my mind. See, we need someone to infiltrate them, to feed us some information. It'd really help us out if you could go undercover. Isn't that a little dangerous? What if I get caught? That won't be a problem. I whipped up an outfit to help you blend in. Hold on just 1 minute, I haven't even said yes. Come on, you've gotta help us out. After the incident in Industria, we just don't have the numbers to deal with the Snake Rabbits. And even if we did, the Snake Rabbits would smell an undercover officer from a mile away. That's why I thought of you. They're all about flying, and you're the queen of flying. It's a brilliant plan, really. Flattery's not gonna work on me. You'll just have to come up with some other brilliant plan. Who was that? Are they crazy? Don't they realize how dangerous that is? See? That's why we need you. Those were the Snake Rabbits? If they keep flying like that, someone's gonna get hurt. So you need someone to put them in their place, huh? Alright, I'm your girl. That's the spirit. You'll be doing the city a huge favor. I'd love nothing better than to go in and arrest every last one of them, but to be honest, we don't know where they're staying, who their leader is, or even how many of them there are. So you don't know anything? No, but that's where you come in. Here, you'd better put this on, it'll help you blend in. Huh? Are you sure? Spy Pack Part 1, A Time to Play. Spy costume acquired. Perfect. I can barely tell you're the Gravity Queen. Really? You think it'll work? This thing's a little tight, but I have to admit it looks good on me. Hey, it always works in books. It's like a superhero costume. Maybe we can call you the Dark Cat. Dark Cat? I guess that makes us twins, Dusty. Hold on, isn't that... There he is, blonde with a red jacket, and up to his neck in muscles. That's the guy! That's one of the Snake Rabbits. How can you tell? I'd recognize that face anywhere, he's on one of our wanted posters. Sid does know something after all. Blonde, red jacket, and biceps as big as my chest. That's our man alright. Hey, maybe you can tail him back to his hideout. Alright, I'll give it a shot. He's a big guy, so he shouldn't be too hard to track, but the Snake Rabbits can be slippery. Duty calls. Good luck, Dark Cat. Now to sneak up on him. It's you! I'd recognize you anywhere! Oh, it's my lucky day. The other kids will never believe I saw the Gravity Queen, and so much of the Gravity Queen. Hey buddy, eyes up here, and I don't have time for this. Aw, come on, I've been looking forward to this day for so long. You know, I'm your biggest fan. Hey, keep it down, I'm undercover. He saw me. Sorry, gotta run. Wait, my queen, I'm not done admiring your eyes. Parting is such sweet sorrow. He's making a run for it. Alright, so much for laying low. So he's running off this way, so let's try to keep up with him. Luckily it's not too difficult with our gravity powers. I can't let him out of my sight. So this is our second DLC costume, and I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I feel like it's unnecessarily revealing, to be honest, and I kind of question how this is supposed to let Cat blend in. It kind of feels like it would have the opposite effect of making her stand out more than anything. So yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the DLC costumes, but this, I'm actually not sure which I like less of the maid outfit in this one. I feel like this is kind of designed to be similar to like Catwoman from the Batman series, but yeah, overall, not the biggest fan of these costumes. Alright, so he's heading this way, so let's try to keep up with him. Why are you following me? Are you looking for trouble? Dusty, down boy! What's his problem? Hey, that's a funny looking cat. Wait, that's the Gravity Queen's pet. I don't know what you're talking about. So much for the disguise. Oh, stuff it. We know all about you and your cat running around the city, saving it all the time. Your face was all over the papers after you took care of Alias. What are you doing here, kitty cat? This isn't a nice place for a nice girl like you. Maybe she thinks we're Nevi. Ooh, please don't kick me. Haha. I'm losing them. I'm here to join the Snake Rabbits. You, the city's savior, wants to join the toughest gang in Hexaville. Hey, I was just saving the city for kicks. I'm too cool to worry about good and evil. And I'm tired of getting hassled for doing my thing. Oh, it's all smiles when they need me to do something, but as soon as they don't need me anymore, it's goodbye Gravity Queen. I'm tired of it. Let them sort their own problems out. Starting today, the Gravity Queen's on vacation. I saw you flying by and felt the need for some speed. I need to get away from all those slow people trying to drag me down. It's time for this bird to bust out of her cage. I hope that worked. Kish, if she's legit, then having her in the gang would show the city that we're not to be messed with. Yeah, no one would mess with us if they knew they'd have the Gravity Queen to deal with. Alright, I've got time, so I'll play along. I'm Kish, I'm the boss of this gang. First, we're gonna race to make sure you're fast enough to keep up with the Snake Rabbits. You're on, just try to keep up. Alright, kitty cat, let's see what you've got. Welcome to the Great Snake Race. The goal, Aldnor Station. The rule, stay on course. Just try not to get in my way. Head through the checkpoint markers and beat the leader of the Snake Rabbits to the finish line. Going off course will result in disqualification. Don't break a claw, kitty cat. I won't even break a sweat. So this isn't too difficult. All we have to do is try to fly through all of the rings as we make our way to Aldnor Station. What are you doing way back there? So yeah, we're pretty far ahead, so that's good. Remember that you can stop in midair by pressing R1 and readjust your flight angle. We're actually almost done with this race, and we're well ahead of him. The red ring is the goal, so yeah, we're good to go. Not bad, but the next race won't be so easy. It's legendary, baby! Good, the last one was too easy. I was hoping for more of a challenge. Hey you! Yeah, Kish? Get the you-know-what ready. It's time to teach the kitty cat a lesson. Well, Kish, are we really gonna do the you-know-what? You better believe it. Alright, boss. Next up is the Rabbit Run. First to the Ferris wheel and Pleasure wins. It's a drag race, just a straight line to the end. Yeah, it's real easy. Sounds simple enough. If it's just a straight line, why is the race so legendary? And why are they all laughing like that? This all-out drag race course goes straight from Aldnor to the Ferris wheel in Playajune. Going off course will result in disqualification. Time to give you a taste of speed, kitty cat. Just a taste? How about I give you the real thing? So, the gimmick of this race is, the other snake rabbits will try to stop us. We kind of got off course there a little bit, not too bad. The goal is right over there, so let's keep dodging, all of these ships. And yeah, even with the interruptions, that was not that bad. Whoa. She's incredible. She even got past the ambush. And she beat Kish. No one beats Kish. Not a bad race, kitty cat. I wasn't expecting those kind of moves from you. Been a long time since I met someone who could keep up with me. Heh, the ambush was a dirty trick, but nothing I couldn't handle. Sorry, but that's what the rabbit run is all about. You have to be light on your toes to be a snake rabbit. Gotta admit, you impressed me out there. Come on, what's your secret? How can I fly as fast as you? Hey, under it all, he's just like a little kid. Maybe I'll show you sometime. So, does this mean I'm in? Yeah, promise is a promise. From now on, you're one of us. Welcome to the Snake Rabbits. With the Gravity Queen, we can handle anything. Nothing's gonna hold us back. Not the police, not the Nevi, not nothing. Uh-oh. We've gotta welcome our newest member, boys. It's time to party. Kish, sir. Yeah, what is it? We haven't even started the party, and you're already bringing it down. Nevi, behind you. Come on, spit it out. What's behind me? Let's get out of here. Don't worry, leave them to me. Alright, so we have to defend our new friends from the Nevi. One interesting thing about this mission that I noticed is a little bit different from the previous DLC mission we tried. You might remember that when we did the Maid DLC, the first mission specifically, there was an introduction. Basically that introduction only appears if you're playing a DLC mission out of sequence in the story. So because we played that mission after, you know, going to Playajune and completing, I think, episode 6, basically, since that DLC mission unlocks after episode 4, it basically sets up the story of what was happening right before when the DLC mission takes place. Because this DLC mission takes place directly after episode 11, it doesn't need the recap. I do like how that is a thing, because you might not play the DLC in order, especially if you buy the DLC on Vita after playing through the entire game. So it is nice to set the stage a little bit like that. So yeah, this is the earliest we could complete these DLC missions for the second set. The third set is unlocked a little bit later. There's another one of these Nevi that kind of lunge at us out of the ground. Overall, this isn't too bad, but I do think this fight is kind of tricky because of how much is around this area. It's kind of a cluttered area to try to fight, and the camera can kind of get hung up on, like, trees and the environment. But beyond that, the enemies here aren't too bad. So that's one more down, and from here, it looks like we have a bunch of flying Nevi. Sadly, one flew behind us, so we'll only be able to use the Gravity Typhoon on the Nevi in front of us. Oh, it flew back around. That was convenient, actually. That was incredible! You took those Nevi out like they were nothing! Thanks for saving us, Miss Queen. No one's ever helped us before. Hey, we Snake Rabbits gotta stick up for each other. We're family. Yeah, even if the rest of the world gives up on us, we'll never give up on each other. When my family kicked me out, the Snake Rabbits were there for me. Ah, shoot. I think I got something in my eye. You've got the speed, you've got the strength, and you've got a big heart beating in that tiny chest of yours. You deserve to be the boss. Wait, what did he mean by tiny chest? Ah, forget it. Alright, I accept, but on one condition. Anything. My condition is that the Snake Rabbits disband and start acting like adults. No more modified boats, no more races, and no more terrorizing the city. What? She can't do that, can she? Is that any way to talk to the new boss? When the boss gives an order, we gotta follow it. As of today, the Snake Rabbits are done with racing. Ah, come on, Kish. She's right. We've been running too long. It's time to face the world and grow up. Running away is easy, but it's time for us to make a stand and be a part of this city. Boss, if you ever need us, we'll be there for you. The Snake Rabbits might be done racing, but we're never done being a family. Yeah. Once a Snake Rabbit, always a Snake Rabbit. This is our last ride, boys. Make it count. Good luck. Yo, Cat. Cat, are you okay? We heard there were Nevi and Snake Rabbits fighting, so we got here as fast as we could. You're late to the party, lawmen. We're making a clean break of things, and you just missed the Snake Rabbits' last ride. So we're on the straight and narrow now, got it? If you want to arrest the Snake Rabbits, you're gonna have to go through me first. Miss Cat? Aren't you taking the undercover thing a little too far? Well, if you say they're done causing trouble, we'll just forget the whole thing. They're never gonna believe this back at the station. My time with the Snake Rabbits was short-lived, but lived to the fullest. Our racing days were done, but we would always be a family. I was sad to see them right away because I thought I would never see them again, but well, that's another story for another time. My reputation seems to be improving. Alright, so another difference from the maid side quest is if we check the map, there is nothing more in Playasian to do. And that's because the second part of this side quest is actually in Aldnor. So let's head over here and warp over to Aldnor. I think the closest warp is this one. And also, something I was thinking about is we actually have quite a few gems. So I want to quickly look over some things and decide on potential upgrades. Not enough for the gravity kick, sadly. That would actually be really helpful for, I think, the next spy mission. So I have 558. I think I'm going to level up health. And then between recovery time and shifting speed, I think I'll go with recovery time. And with that taken care of, next time we will continue the spy missions. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Gravity Rush Remastered.